You might start off with platitudes saying how wonderful immigration is, but your campaign hasn't been Project Fair, it's been Project Hate as far as immigration is concerned.
At the end of this campaign, I think you'll agree there is a very clear choice between those on their side who speak of nothing but fear of the consequences of leaving the EU, and we on our side who offer hope. Between those who have been endlessly rubbishing our country and running it down, and those of us who believe in Britain.
I think I need to pick up on something Andrea said, because I can't let it stand that you tell a blatant untruth in the middle of a debate 2 days before we vote. She said 60% of our laws are made in Europe, and it's simply not true. 13% of our laws, according to the Independent House of Commons Library, that number is 13%. In the last 5-year Parliament, it was 4. There was 4 bills out of 121 that came out of Europe. We are the world's 5th biggest economy, and most economies can agree free trade deals within 2 years. The European Union is taking 10 years or never at all. Why? Because 28 member states cannot even organise a takeaway curry, let alone what they're going to do on free trade with the rest of the world.
You are using the ruse of Turkey to scare people to vote to leave, and you and I both know there's no chance of them joining soon.
David, if I may, I've got a really important question that I just learned about today, because today we learned that Vote Leave took a £600,000 donation from a former member of the BNP. Are you going to pay it back?
Well, you know, that is unworthy of this debate.
But you know, it's not a choice between the EU and NATO, or the EU and our allies. We can still have a special relationship with the USA and be in the EU. And tell me this, any one of you, which one of our allies, USA, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, which one of the NATO members is encouraging us to leave the EU or says it's in our interest? Name one. Just one.
If the countries across Europe are not paying their 2% of the GDP, which is the NATO contribution, we will be weakening it.
But stay and fight, don't quit. Let's stay and persuade our allies to pay the 2%. Why are you a quitter?
Okay.
We're better than that.
Okay.
We can do it.
Sadiq.
We vote Leave and take back control. I believe that this Thursday can be our country's Independence Day.
There is nothing more positive than having a stronger economy supporting jobs and opportunities, and that's why I believe you should vote Remain.